Alright, shouldn't have too many problems now. Gonna switch on over and get right into it, see what... Oh, this game's been updated since the last time I played it. I might want to turn the audio down in it some. That should be good. Right. Let's see here. That's fine. Also fine. Hair color's fine. Beard. And big bushy beards now, huh? Stick with the one I have. Yeah, these are from like one of the Founders DLCs or something. It's here. I like that. I'll go with that. Too bad. The undershirt. I guess we can go with white. White's not too bad. The little pocket protector thing. Or not. This is the tie? Since when is that tie color? This sword was always like the... Oh, I guess for these it was the... Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it. Never mind, I guess you can choose tie color. Arts. Fucking edgelord shit. Nice, simple color. Red? Yeah, red seems to work. Some actual glasses here. It's fine. Pants, there should be ones that fit that. Belt, go with that. Shoes. Put some black boots. Go with manufacturing. Guessing that one. Alright. Normal, hard, or apocalyptic. Single player. Huh, modify sound settings are... That's off kilter there. Modify some settings here. Yes, I am ready to unbalance the game. Don't want it always day, always night. Simple loot respawning. If true, resources will spontaneously respawn around the facility. Not respawn furniture, however. Good setting for public servers. Cause objects of interest to float. Very unbalanced. Okay. I'm okay with that. Might help out a little bit, just getting a feel for what's different from the last time I played it. Day and night cycle, higher number will make clock pass, make time pass faster. Weather frequency normal, I guess. Weather inside a building, okay. Tank refill rate. Let's turn that all the way up, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Food spoiler rate, we'll leave that alone. Say no spoilage in refrigerator. Why not? The value determines how much furniture and other deployables can be stacked until the limit is reached. Balance reasons for this, but a lower number can limit some structural creativity. 0 will remove this requirement entirely. Okay. Bridges require a certain number of support by default. If you want to, just let bridges. Or no additional supports besides initial look at. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Home worlds. Allow home worlds to be used in this world. The setting will restrict access for all scientists to home world portals. If disabled, this includes free or DLC home. Okay, okay. No fucking idea what that means, but we'll enable it. Yeah, we'll leave that enabled. How many spawn rate? I like to jack that all the way up in almost any game I'm playing. But then down the health some. Wow, I can down it 2 ticks from where it normally sits. That's fine. Down the damage a little. 0.8 seems fine by that. Add deployable is fine. Speed of detection also fine. Friendly fire, I'm not playing with anyone, so it's fine. Slow down all of this shit here. XP gain, let's up that. Item stack size, up that. Item weight multiplier. You want items to be lighter, set the value to less than 0. Okay, well, we need that up some to train strength, I think. If you want items to break faster, set this value below 1. Don't want them to break faster. Durability loss on respawn, go with 0. Item sharing, allow pagers, transmog, disable research minigame. Yeah, keep equipped items and hotbar. Fuck, keep all items. Starting weapon. Give me a shiv. Seems good to me. Alright then. Per world basis. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Biochemist. Summer intern. Okay. Let's see here. Printing, sneaking. Cooking, agriculture, blunt. I grab one with better construction. Or just this. I might just grab this. Since we have more points to play around with here. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. Grab that, sure, why not? 20% no. So, that's not dry skin. Healthy appetite. That's fine by me, too. Narcoleptic, feeble, fear of violence. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Give us 6 more points to play around with. Maybe... Oh, hell yeah. Grab that, and then I think there's one that's... Sure, that's good. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's see how this game's changed. Don't have that skill yet, that's fine. Okay, let's see here. Do we have a... We do have an FOV. Try that, see if that feels a little better.
I don't think we...
Shut up.
Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8.
Okay.
God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3.
Yeah. Dude, fuck off, goddamn. Okay, so... Let's see.
See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But
It's F to dismantle, got it.
he's insufferable.
Hold, it's not click, it's hold. Going that way. Okay. Go. Bandages. It's this way. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be... Oh, that's no go. Gonna be playing this for an hour or so, and then call it a night. Mostly just testing to see if the issues I had last time when I was streaming, they persist through this. Which they shouldn't. It seems like it was a DirectX 12 issue. As in the software here does not like DirectX 12. There we go. That is a carbuncle. I'm lightly radioactive now. And also cold. And now I'm also hurt. Just keep... Yeah, alright. It's not bad. Just gotta remember and get the feel for it, you know? Wrong button. There we go. Because I played this quite a bit fucking months and months ago. I guess it's finally in 1.0 or some shit. So I'm gonna see what's different, see how that goes. I was notified I have a like free Founders DLC thing because it was technically in early access until recently. So we're gonna see. It's C for crafting. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Got some nets, which can be thrown. The net gun was always pretty cool in this because it could be used for, well, you can get like an electrified version of it along with like a saw blade gun and shit like that. We'll take that because I'm going to need that. First, I want more. Ouch. Dick. But yeah, no, this game here is mostly just like a survival crafting base building game setting. Some people compare it to Half-Life. Well, the aesthetic isn't too far off. It's closer to it's closer to SCP. That entire online deal there. Especially later on when you get into the that's fucking annoying. An actual knife. Nice. When you get into the like secure sector. Gonna need that. More frying pans. Those I don't really need. I will take another knife and some plastic scrap. If I can. Ouch. There we go. Bio scrap. Water. Can I package? I cannot. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off on fucking around with these for now. Till I drop. Cooked. Like that. There we go. Till I start setting up a base.
Hello? Over here.
Asshole.
Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
As you shouldn't. Okay, I need to break shit back here. That on. That shit. hold more shit. It's good. Shut up. Drop some shit. For right now, anyway, whilst I make this thing. Be here, and I need energy supply. Pretty much all the stuff I just got from here. See, and oh, workbench. So I need to make a fucking workbench first. Okay, workbench it is. That's probably gonna. It did not drop. Okay. So here, here. Good. Okay, now I should just be able to make, well, a bunch of shit first, but this. Get that plugged in, pick this back up. Oh no, he is dead.
You.
Can I use nuts on these ones? Kinda. Ouch. Kiting don't work too well. Yeah, I know. Health. This. Where's it at? There it is. Now we should be fine. Nice. I don't know why I picked that shit up. Don't need it. I can put this here. Hold on to that. Grab this. Now we have access to out here. One area I love to set up in.
Security protocols are now in effect. Please locate security personnel and follow evacuation procedures.
I like to set up around here. Only one way in, one way out. Easily defendable at nighttime. Barricade this area right here. Pretty easy too. And there's power. You open this door and you can expand further out that way. But it makes a really good area to hold up and start a base. So right now, I don't know why I ran back over here. SAUs, we got stuff here. Armor in a bag, we'll make a bag. Need that. Guess I don't have any. I do. I need boards. Okay. What is that sound? Oh, shit. That's definitely new. This used to be boarded up with nothing here. Ah, shit. Fuck. I guess I could just drop shit on the floor over here. Yeah, no, that's new. Need a level 1 keypad for that, so I have to advance a little bit for that, so that's not too bad. Drop a bunch of shit. Wonder if they ever made craft from storage. Now that's a quality of life update. Pretty much every fucking survival crafting game has to have at some point. just craft from storage. I don't know why they always seem to...
I thought I was there, but I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
What? That's also new. As when you used to just talk about closing the door and stuff off or some shit.
I have seen death here.
Okay, yeah, no, like everything is fucking different. Okay. Okay. Of the office sector, there should be a pest under here. Yeah. Ow. Asshole. Flashlight, chair, desk. Actually, package that. I need lights. Hell yeah. Try to grab some of the straight desks. They're great for barriers and shit early on. Probably not good. Grab that. That. I think I can break those down later. Right now I just want wood plank. Don't think I can get wood plank from these. I think these are just plastic. Seem to still be getting some feedback from that. Alright, let's see. What's this? That should be fine that way, I think. Maybe. I have no idea. Still high-pitched sounds are getting picked up. I'll figure all that out at some point. As long as it's not too obnoxious, it should be fine. Oh, wrong one. This. That down some more then. Alright, that's not too bad now. Filing cabinets are also shit. I will drop the metal scrap for now and grab that. Gonna shit. Bucket of the draw. Alright, let's get back and use these as storage. That way we can start storing shit properly. I don't know if stuff despawns now if it's left too long on the floor. Here. Bucket here and here. We can get these set up, get stuff stored. Okay, so I can't fix shit without a hammer, I think. Nice. Be stored in there. These are gonna be one there. Have some light here. Oh, I can't store that there. Oh well. Damn. Get this shit off us before we die of fucking radiation. Okay. I think I'll store all of the baseline shit over in here for now. My actual knife. I don't need the shank on me anymore. That can also be stored. There. Hold on. Chip down. That should be pretty good. Don't really need another light up at the moment, but we will have one up. Okay. That in here. More bio scrap. Guess I'll store the wood over here so I can stick it in its own thing later. For right now, barricades, it's not bad. Would be a reason why I'd want the head off of that thing. Bench upgrades. Okay, what do we got here for bench upgrades? Passively heal. Bench to automatically access nearby containers. Okay. An Exor heart and an energy brick. Okay, okay, so Exor hearts are the magic ones, I think. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, okay, so that's doable, I guess. That's doable, I guess. Let's see if we can grab some straight desks to put up some barricades and shit. We'll grab everything else while we're here too. Village, money. I like money. I like money. And hey, it worked. That shit. Guess that's no. I'm getting that. This one. Nice. That one just kind of tweaked out. I will take that though. Medical thing. Don't need that. We'll get the scrap out of these though. That. These big ones here are fucking amazing. Can't believe I lucked out and got two of them. Fucking row. We drop that for now. Great desk with no back. Alright, I'm gonna head back now. Get this stuff set up. Can also use these big, and how's it going? These, big-ass filing cabinets for some area of effect denial. Building a wall, really. Right here. That. There we go. Yep, figured I'd just check out Abiotic Factor, see what's changed since they, I guess, hit the 1.0 fully released. I haven't played this game in like 6 months or so, I think. Well, except for starting it yesterday. By all the shaders and whatnot. Do have that desk. Is this a full desk? Pull back? No, this is a see-through one. Damn. I think I could use this for something. Stick that there for now. It's kind of a mix between there shouldn't be mix between what is it? Half-Life and the weird SCP stuff online. I'll store all these legs in here because they can be broken down. And this one here I will store all of the odds and ends. Also put this lamp up. bio scrap. Yeah, it's a kind of like a survival base building deal, except you have to get out of this facility, which is called Cascade. Got a bunch of different biomes and stuff. I'm still in the very early section of it. Mostly because I just started. But it's got like things that are kind of like head crabs and stuff. Little pest things that jump and attack you. Which there's some right up here.
Do I know you?
How's it going?
I don't know.
You talk to me on the radio.
They don't tell me
Over
squat
here or
on
something.
a good day, and this
Right.
isn't a good day. But if the big voice says get out,
And you can go through and you can
I
harvest them up.
Now,
Get food and stuff from them.
so he'd
Which is
put
radioactive,
tunnel
so you can't carry too much of it at a time.
manufacturing on level 2.
Come on.
There's maps over there. I'm
I
staying
got stuck on the chair. Chairs. Don't need that. And then there's information throughout the game.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
That just
Research
explains stuff.
Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary, sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle. The experience of being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume,
Money on a couch.
industrial scents, and olfactory-based crowd control weapons.
Shit. Good. Can't go through that one yet. Screwdriver I don't need. Could be. How's it going, man?
Soldiers came through. They
Yeah, they do
locked
that.
down manufacturing. Wanted information about
we go.
the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use a forklift to open the door.
I swear most of this
Get out
dialogue
of
is
here through
new
the surface
and
tunnel.
or expanded. I feel like most of this dialogue has been expanded from last time I played. Because that was new, and the one, well, I can't get up there. Security guard up there is also really just saying a bunch of stuff I don't remember, which isn't surprising. They said they were going to hold off on a bunch of stuff until 1.0. Bad robots. Load of anvils. The anvils are upstairs. I do know where to get those. How did I? Weird. That up. That up. Hell yeah. Probably use that right here. I have radiation sickness and carrying around radioactive, otherworldly fucking stakes. Janitor's closet shouldn't really be.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
I have a reminder to do my laundry. It's already in.
I heard their radios, something about
that
level
was funny.
3. I'd stay
That
away
was
if I were
funny.
you.
And yeah, a lot of new shit. A lot of new shit. My inventory is almost full. Is that better or worse than what I... That is better than what I have on. Hell yeah. Everything we can get our hands on right now. One of the big things I'm interested in... yeah. Head back. One of the big things I'm interested in here is down here. Throughout the entirety of the early access, it was, well, yeah, technically early access. Up here, right here, this just had boards and stuff over it. You couldn't get in there to do anything. But that sound is the sound of a gate, which this is called the Gate Cascade Facility for a reason. It's a lot like... I keep blanking on the name, even though it's like the best-selling game ever. Fucking Half-Life. Kind of like Half-Life, they open rifts and shit into different dimensions. But I need to get a keypad to get in there. That's new. That is new. Because I've always set up here as like my first base. A... Drop the wood in there. I don't know why I actually have the money. Add it into the whatever. Look. Yes. Hold on to the bandages just in case I need them. Probably will. That stored in the other one. That. Here. Squelching. I'll put this here. Go. Drink some water and clean off. So we don't get sick. Shit in there. I could do. Oh, okay. So there's a quick menu for medical stuff. Yeah, they're just called pests in this game. I think there's a journal here that keeps track of the entities and stuff. There's the carbuncle, which is kind of like the things in Half-Life that pull you up toward the ceiling. The pest gives all the information on it, where it came from. And then the, I'm gonna say upgraded form, the older variation of the pest. And there's an even more advanced form of it floating around too, called the Exor, which I am gonna have to kill to get an upgrade for the base here. That's not too bad. Time is 5:20. Because at nighttime, these things here like to roam around. There's one of them right over there. It sees you out and about when you don't have like a night pass or whatever they call it. It just kills you. Kills you on sight. But I do need to end up killing one of those things to get the parts that are needed to build a hacking device. Don't need to sit down, but okay. Okay, what do I get here? Like another vending machine? Slushy bombs, okay. Deal with that. That and salt. Some stuff in it. And peas. Just yet. Hello. Refrigerator. Oh yeah, you can store food in these things. Take that. We'll need a couch at some point. If I could stop breaking that. There we go. That'll come in handy. glue, alright. More parts. There's a computer I can go and look into. Really full up again. Go hit this computer up over here that I can. Ouch. Oh. Is a carbuncle. And that is a pest trying to get out. There should also be a... Hello. Thank you. Should also be one of the more grown versions floating around. Weird dog thing. The bed. How to do that. Vacuuming WWF. Fucking Randy Savage. At a time. At a time. Sucks. On with hell yeah. I'm eating this tomato. There it is. That's the older version of that thing. It charges with psionic energy. That's dead now. That hurt a little bit there. And yeah, the company that makes this game does make a plushie of the pest. And you can even get a pet one in-game, which is pretty cool. Build like a pest trap thing, and they can go gather stuff for you, I think. Off. That. Huh. Time. 740, okay. Again. That'll help out quite a bit. Helps break line of sight, mostly. I already packaged this one, so I might as well have it. Oh yeah. And that's gonna be annoying. Can I make a edit? Fuck, where were we? Those. It's not those. There it is. Fuck, I need to grab. Wood. And the Exors, the more advanced ones, are actually bipedal and run around shooting magic at you, which is fairly strange for what they start off as. I can just put the bed this way. Work. Help us get through the night without too much of a problem. So I wonder if the co-workers will come out at nighttime the first night. It's already starting. Don't think I can make a crafting. Be down in. That made for tomorrow and get that all hooked up. package this. Here. Yep. Power strip, wherever the fuck those are. Yeah, coworkers. They're an anomalous being, I think is the best way to put it. They just kind of crawl around, acting like actual people when they're not. They ask for stuff from you, and sometimes they'll give you stuff in return. Well, the robot's out, so that's fun. Gonna let him do his thing, because I can't...
I love coffee in my coffee hole.
And there's a coworker. I hear him talking. If I can find him. There he is. Coworker. I don't... Well, I have a
Got a snack?
slushie.
Oh,
Yep.
that really hits the spot.
Okay. Got some canned peas. With that.
Oh, that reminds me. I borrowed your stapler earlier.
They just do that. Can you not kill these things anymore?
All vacant perforations will be reset.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go
3,
back,
2,
because I don't know what that sound was.
1. Reset complete.
Yeah, weird. But yeah, that's a coworker. My bestiary thing should have been updated with him. Now that I've met him. Test, that. Probably further up. Security bot. Guess not. Redacted. And this is... Other notification. Yeah, the thing is fairly polite. It's just, I think something weird happens if you give it too much stuff, because it is an interdimensional thing from a different reality. Can I? Okay, I gotta hold it now. Okay. Bed set spawn point. This is how you sleep in the game. Doesn't make time go any faster. It's just don't think it does. Well, it's 4:30 already. So that's not too bad. I can put the plant in here. I think I was storing food in this one. There. Go over. Put this up somewhere. Go. The pot I can put on the stove. Good. The stuff I could dump in here. Guess I could put the salt with the other salt stuff. Cool. Start of the day. The other food, I should say. And then this lamp. Picked up from over here, I guess. There. Cool. So now it's daytime again. We can go back out and not worry about too much. Water. Do have some money. I can go hit a vending machine. It's the dead guy. Oh, you're still here. Grab a drink there and... Oh. Soda's the wrong way around.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security.
Yeah. Precautionary whatevers. Did I? Oh. And I forgot to grab the fucking... Dump this stuff off again. And then should actually have the stuff to make batteries, maybe. Power. Battery, yep, I do. Mark that and that. Go collect some stuff first and then see about the keypad system to get into that first portal. At least I'm guessing that's what it wants you to use as the first portal. Club seems to hit him harder. Good. That stuff for the moment. Carbunk, I can't. Take them both out here while getting stunned and annoyed by a carbuncle. I'll scrap. Need a knife. Hey, I got a set. Means I can make a club out of him. Although I think the club is an extra heavy weapon. But you're... Ow. And now I'm dirty. Oh shit, hell yeah, hammer. Needed one of those. Now I don't need to continuously smash everything. Just easily tear shit down. There we go. Gonna leave those for now because I like these desks with the back. They're great to use for fucking barriers and stuff. This type. Gets us wood planks and stuff easier than you can bash them down every time. There's going to be use for a lot of those later on. I think I can get my hands on... I think I just need a normal filing cabinet to make some armor. And I forgot about these things. Jump pads. I meant to do, I meant to package it. But we can always use scrap metal. Broke. No. Broke. Throwing darts I can now make. Take that. Should be enough to make some armor. Yeah, no, the nothing stacked on top of anything else breaks, even if it does violate, you know, physics and shit. But they do that because each individual item has its own scrap associated with it. So the I think this is the most pinpoint thing. The desktop tower here, you can get circuit boards, case fans, power supplies, and for the screen itself, you can get coils and plastic and glass, and glass is right there. Then keyboards and phones are their own things because you can either break them down at a scrap bench, or you can just use them as is in a recipe. Which is pretty good. Too radioactive. Good. think I need those. Stuff. Oh shit, I can make shock traps already, hell yeah. And a crossbow. Make this, so I need duct tape and cloth. That's some body armor. I can make a helmet? Yeah, I can make a helmet out of that. Just need glue and scrap paper. I should also have over here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Gives us a lot more armor. And it's just a cushion chest piece there. Weapons. I don't have another head. I'll make one of these though. That'd be a little better than just using a leg of a chair. Those. They added fucking... Okay. Apparently there's fishing in the game now. That's a thing. Actually, go to... pin everything so I can then pin some things up. Just gonna pin everything here so I can gather everything I need to make some stuff. Okay, that's a helmet. Why not? And why not? Have one can of that. Hopefully multiple things don't need it. Power capacitor, which... Okay, so power brick I need... make 2 of... I should be able to jump back into power, make 2 of these. Yeah. In this game, it could be almost anything. Guaranteed that you could probably pull out. Some lights. Because this entire game is just rifts to different realities, so you could be pulling up the Loch Ness Monster. Or I'll pin it. See what we can find. There. Don't actually need that other leg. That for 2. Take a fishing pole. There and battery. Package that thing. That for I pick up a pot and put it back on it. Disconnect that. That I should have the splitter not meant to do. That. Connect power to that. There. This up. There. Hook that up. I could probably move the fridge too. Cord might reach. I'm gonna have the fridge hooked up too. Well, no idea how much power these are gonna drain from it. We'll see. Drop everything else back off. Sure. This. There's water out here. I could boil it at least. lights around here so it's not as dark at nighttime. Glad to work as a beacon too. Here. This switch. Work. Alright. Start putting traps and stuff outside for nighttime. Screwdriver. Make a. Huh. Cool. Signs, heaters. I will need one of those later. Driver. Our home defense. Well, base defense. Shock traps. Reusable, but requires recharging when depleted. Okay. I don't think I have any more oil, but try that. Go to here. I'm just gonna hit on. And use good shit. Yeah, I need an energy brick and more of those, aren't I? Yeah, alright. It's made out of a yardstick. Okay. Well, can I fish in here? Like, yeah, apparently I can. Okay, so I think it's like Far Cry 5's. We have to fight against it in different directions and then reel it in. Got bio scrap. Might just pull garbage out of this one. There's something close to it again. The shadow moving around. Okay. Okay. Guess you gotta tire it out and then... Where's it going? Okay. What we got? Stapler. Yeah, it's just office stuff in this one. Makes sense. But there is an aquarium quite far in. Might actually be able to run to it now if I wanted to. Time. After I'm done washing. 1 p.m. Bio scrap off along with everything else. See what I gotta grab when I'm out and about. There's also a pool up here too. Yeah, I can get to the pool from here. Down here and to the left. That's this stuff. Is. Like. Huh. Okay, that was a neat little. All right, that's. All right, that's nice touch. That's nice touch. Yeah, let's see if you can catch anything out of the pool. Rumbling of the facility here. Getting close to it. Round. Shadow moving. Way. That way. That way. This way. See if we can reel it in. think the line is supposed to be a cord off a phone, and that's a coil. Okay. But I can level up fishing. Yeah, look at that. Each level increases your ability to pull against a catch without breaking your fishing line as quickly. XP is primarily earned from catching fish. Makes sense. Fish hotspots and craft fish traps. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Interesting. Fuck is stomping around?
Hello?
Yes.
I thought this might be a safe place to wait until they sorted this out. Whatever this is. Looks like I was wrong. That useless rent-a-cop in the plaza said to go through manufacturing, then head for the surface tunnel, I suppose. But that's a whole sector away. If they think I'm walking all that way through their toxic machine shops, they can think again.
Yeah. Already have one of those. So, gotta head through manufacturing. I do remember manufacturing. And I remember it being annoying. Oh. That is a pet. Worth anything? A book. Crap. A couple of dollars in a couple of these. $1. I need rubber bands, actually. So we'll leave through the main entrance of the pool, which should connect fairly close to the elevator. Should just be up and around here. Which is over here. Did I grab one for this section? I did. It's the kitchen there. Flooded room over here. Guy up there. Is this. Okay. Boarding here.
Dr. Mance reporting.
There we go.
IS-178, the peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my puerile co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed.
Yeah.
In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
So that should have updated our information on this one.
Is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need to get through.
Which that's also a nice little touch that they actually have stuff playing on TVs. Each TV does its own different thing. Like resting is essential. That's all that TV plays. But it's still neat that you can find different things to do.
Clearance
Different things.
insufficient.
Medicine. So I'm gonna need an energy brick here. Shouldn't be too bad. Too hard to get my hands on. Go talk to the guy in the flooded room. Get up through there and... Oh yeah, I can just... that'll work. Some little puzzles and whatnot require you build around to get past the obstacles. And I forget about that all the time. Actually gonna be able to jump. We'll see. Might need a shorter filing cabinet and then this type. Yeah, I think that's this type and that. Yep. Let's put it here. This. And that should work. We can get up there and talk to this guy. He might give us recipes or just more information in general. But I do need to get to the second floor. Okay. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. There we go. Wait, I can get in through here. Overcomplicating things. Gun ammo. Huh. There. Ouch. This is new. 178. Yeah, alright. I know about that already. Contaminated specimens. Barbecue. I can now make sausage, apparently. Okay. Ow. Ow.
Well, I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look. They're precious antiverses. Totally out of control.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go this way because the door is locked. I don't think kicking does anything. A door doesn't open from this side. That's how they get around that. Alright. So, it's manufacturing that way. All that way. This way. Bleed over from the science division and they're piping lasers around. Duck under that. Ow. Carbuncles. Takes us back here to the office sector. Alright, I need an energy brick, so keep that in mind. Killing, sir. Always welcome.
This is Dr. Derek Mance.
Lead
One of
apron.
the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event.
Yeah.
It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Need energy bricks. To dump some stuff off here. That and tools and stuff. There. That on me at the moment. Put that up. There. Dump the ammo in there. Work for now. Works. And I'll just hit up the office sector for a few things to put up some traps and stuff at nighttime. That way we can hopefully just bait one of the robots in. Bait the robot over here into the trap. The stuff I need to make the hacking device. Won't take too long. so bro. Wood. Computers. I don't think I get anything but electronic bits from this. Yeah, that and paper. Package, nope. Package. Package, broke it. Package, broke it. Pack. Nice. Package. Better than I thought we would. Package. Good. A couple of these. I need the shit out of that to make an energy brick. Couple more. Alright.
This sector will be powered down momentarily.
Yeah, which means we should get back before the robots come online. We might be able to get the robots tonight, though. The Chopinator, whatever you want to call it there. I don't think I have the oil for that, actually. Up to. B. Make 3 of those, because I'm probably going to need it. I could probably get away with these. Make 2 of these. Okay. I don't think these need to be plugged in. I think I just need to take them and charge them at a charging station. Kind of annoying. That with those. Really like to have had one of those Chopinators going. Pretty much a giant, big ass spinning blade. Good. Although they do run off power, which is why I have a battery and a switch here. Oh, I can turn it off and on. Worry about running into it. I think I might be able to find some of that WD-40 whatever over in the area. Here. Maybe. No robots over this way, so I don't really need to worry too much. Frying pan. That. Break this? I cannot. Although I can buy a coffee. That's cool. That, come here. A couple more of these I might pick up. There's a chest over in here. Go in there and get too cold. It's already getting cold around here. Is the kitchen area itself. Kidding. Consume them. You. Drop off on our anti-radiation, everything. Well, I don't actually. Jumping at me this way. Oh, it's not. I forgot about these things. And swipes through the air. Yeah. I need a glass bottle to catch those things. That is good. And all that rotted. Not surprising. Not surprising. We do have one we cook, so... Not enough power, I'm guessing. Huh, that sucks. There's no power. They're not here also.
You know what they say?
No, this one I have
Buy
power.
low, sell high.
I'm one of the co-workers out there. I can't make anything, so I might as well sleep. There we go. This helps some.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Up. Check the watch. It's 4:10. It's not too bad. And put these up. These are for bioscrap. I can about the peas and the. Oh, I didn't pick the salt up. Can I put the salt in? And alright. These put up here. I can do its own thing for the moment. Will I fortify a little bit more? Figure out where I can get some of that oil. It might be up. Through the office area, maybe? We'll let that cook first, though. And start working on a new weapon, I guess. Why not? Yeah, that does 8 damage compared to the 7. That does, and I think it's more durable. It'll work just fine. Then maybe a crossbow? I think I need 3. Yeah, I need 3 of those. And then I need darts and stuff for it. Okay, healing. I can healing stuff and or sausage. Bioscrap that and it's neat.
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in
Help
place
some.
and wait for security assistance.
Nope. That's what I want to do. So, anything else that I might want and or need whilst I'm... 2 of those. 2, it gives you a bunch more than just 2. Put on us. Above can use for the same stuff. Alright, so I think we gotta come up this way. Over through the one directly in front of us.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing of the game. Closest toilet, then, is back through here. And, of course, it's a little mini-game. And we should be good. And we're good. Now gonna go back to what I was doing. See if we can grab enough stuff to be able to make that trap to lure the robot into. That's through. And there should be. Yep, here we are. Everything we can anyway. Hi. Going. That can make some stew and soup with now. That carbuncle. I don't think they can break that. We're gonna find the fuck out. Ethanol there. Oh, look, tomato. Yes, they can. Huh. There we go. Off again. More test tubes. Might have to look in the shelving here. More ethanol.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, research director.
I need to drop
We
something.
now believe IS-171, or
I guess the
the
head, I don't need that.
carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a fourth state we have not yet encountered, and I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
And more salt. Don't really need that to add. Soil bag those. Lead vests. Get on. Here. Meadow seeds. Test tube. Big more hoses. Boric acid. Gonna leave. Hoses, more hoses. Yeah. And peas. Gonna eat those. Did. We are hurt. What can we? We're gonna consume the anti-rad stuff, and then we'll, I guess, take a bandage. We're not bleeding, so we can't use a bandage. Makes sense. Okay, here. I can cut through really any of these to get that way. Go through here, past the pool. Up through and then back down into the base. Ow. That was weird. I don't feel like dealing with that, so I'm just gonna run from it. Which takes us back down, so we should have enough stuff to make what we need now. This. Nice. Those. Is it? This stuff off before I get too irradiated from it. Store that in there because it's not food. We'll store this stuff over here. Nice. Fine. Oh, I will need some tech scrap. That is. Go. Don't need to hold it like that. That. And there we go. We should be able to lure one of those robots into it come nightfall. It's only 9 AM though. We will shut that off. Battery is good. Dump the tech scrap back off and go to make another energy brick because we need, what is this? Carbuncle balloon. Reduces pack weight. Interesting. Loop bowl, don't need that yet. Farming stuff, don't need that yet. Glow stick, don't need that yet. Just one of these basic things. Yep. Two of these just to have on us. Dump the rest of this shit back over here. There. Head up to goes over through here. Lead to the pool that way. This is a bathroom. I think it's the next turn down that I need to go through. Dodge the pest. No. Get her head taken off by a laser. Another pest. This way. Another. Ow. Yeah. That one, we are out of stamina. I need to come over here. Plug that in so we can get a little further this way. As well collect some resources while we're out and about. That links back up to where that other guy's laying over there. And this is the other side of that door. We can go further up. I think we might be able to hit our first antiverse. Memory served me right. Yep. There it is. Our first antiverse. Locked. On the other side. Iodine, because we're going to need it. That's an XOR. This is information. Out. Now we're going to head into an antiverse. That. Take iodine. Button. Sure, why not? There we go. And now we're in a different dimension. Get some antiversal wheat, and that's an XOR. Right there. They teleport and get annoying. Oh shit, I almost fell off. Oh yeah. Don't shoot me. Got me. Back here. But this is the next stage in the life cycle of these things. That sucks. I will take that Geiger counter though. It's not this dimension that I can grab power cells from. Can't really do anything with that. Another one there. I do need another XOR heart, so. And I broke my leg. God damn it. Fucking teleport and magic using. Monks, as they call them. We're a little damaged. Yep, well, now that we can actually get a better look at it. Like a bunch of stalk islands. This is the dimension, the pest, the whatever second form of it there, the ones that charge you. And the Exors come from. And the carbuncle, I do believe. There is a bunch of need to come back to these later on because you can get like jetpacks and stuff that lets you glide around so you can get to other areas here that you can't normally get to.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world made of worlds. Each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process.
You are dead.
We know, too, that materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
Yeah, now we have information on this antiverse. Now, neat thing, even though we came in through one portal, since we moved from where we came in to where we are now, we exit someplace completely different. You can see. There yet. There. This is the door that leads back to where the original entrance is here. Now we're past the door that we couldn't get through before. Not every antiverse is the same either. I distinctly remember one later on that's just Silent Hill. The world is covered in fog and there's monsters trying to kill you. There's also another one that's just fucking zombie apocalypse. It's pretty cool. Check-in terminal.
Approved.
And in that zombie apocalypse one, you have to fight off the undead while turning on different switches to prime the portal so that you can leave.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. As our understanding of perforation technology grows, we've discovered new facets of its physical laws. One of the most fascinating is temporal tethering. Each entry to an antiverse seems to start a timer, which resets after a given period, as though a band of time stretches before snapping back to its origin.
Yep.
I'm confident we will understand this phenomenon in time, but until we do, it violates a dozen scientific principles.
There yet, robot there. Grab a map of the area. I can get through there yet. Take that. So not really much can be done directly at that area yet. Oh, that. Thought I just heard something disconnect from a PC. I don't really have much connected to it. Oh, shit. I can... Let that recharge some. I think the light's on the bottom. There we go. Nice. I can't get in there yet either. Through there. Feel like dealing with that. Or that. Go through here though. Which just gives me an overview and a tape.
Note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This is the Cascade Executive Committee has been forbidden to know.
With that.
And to what end remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite
real. A little bit better. One in here. Well, I am a little damaged. It's not too bad. Not bleeding, which is the largest issue to run into because your health will just keep dropping when you're bleeding. Play this one.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. The first instances of IS-064 appeared barely seconds after our first successful perforation event.
What?
It appears to exude a fog or mist that has overtaken Flat Hill entirely.
That's the one that's
Surviving
like
residents
Silent
have
Hill
been
there.
evacuated and a cordon established around the town, citing a chemical spill. The residents, not to mention our counterparts at the EPA, are less than impressed. But the knowledge we already gained, even in this short time, is beyond value.
Oh, I think I need pens for something. Darts, I think. Screws, on the other hand, we need more of. Yes, sure. Alright, we should be close to the elevator. Go. Yeah, elevator is there, and the woman that gives us the ability to...
Damn security door. I don't understand it. The system locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes.
Should be.
If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
Am I gonna drop here? Guess I can just take some iodine. Grab this anvil because, yeah, why not? You need an anvil, I guess. There's a pest over behind that box. I do remember that. It always gets me. Have some more screws and oil. And now we need the information to build a hacker. Now we can go back down where the elevator first came in, which is just a quick walk to our base, which is right over there. Kitchen. The air feels strange. Be on guard tonight. Okay, so that's new. Can I? Oh shit, that's cool. Huh. It was like a lunging attack. That's neat. 4 p.m. We'll run down here. This is neat, though. Go. Probably put a rope to climb down up here. For right now, I'm guessing it's probably just going to rip open portals into my base. Put that on a spin. Should be fine. There. Oh, I need to upgrade this, that, and 2 XOR hearts. Okay. Yep. Cool. We have a breach in reality. It's fun. So I need an energy brick and the XOR hearts. I can't use at the moment. Put that there. There. Stuff can all be dumped in here. In here for now. Because we can do that. Now it should just craft from storage. Oh, hell yeah. That is nice. That is nice. Did I not? The energy brick? Oh, I had one on me. Great to know. Dump that in there, dump that in there. Hang this on the wall. Nice. Alright, I have a stapler on me that I don't need. That is spinning. Can I make a crossbow? That way I can get... I need more rubber band balls. Time. 520. Might be able to make it. Might be able to make it. Office sector, rubber band ball. Make a crossbow, piss off the robot, lure it into our trap, which should take it out. That. Found a rubber band ball already, that is good. Head back. Okay. Is good. It is good. The time is here. Hour and 54 minutes so far. Not too bad. Go a little longer. I really want to see what the fuck this first antiverse that you have to build up to is supposed to be. I need... So this is... Okay. Oh yeah, this is distance-based. That's the distance I have with a crossbow right now. Oh great, another fucking rip. Whatever, I'll flip that on for right now. And wait for this to happen. Wonder if there's an automatic send to storage thing too. Heals you, keeps you warm, reinforces the bench. Oh, that's nice. I need more XOR hearts. Antiversal gems and military grade electronics. Spontaneous matter, whatever. Cool, metabolic, whatever. It's all pretty cool. And there's one out here too. Great, great, great. Great, great, great. Drink, and these are like little explosives. They click, lure things in, and then pop. As you can hear the clicking there. That's it. They're to get things away from you, for the most part. No idea if they're gonna help here soon. This little incursion that happens. And overestimating how much time I need for stuff. Why not? I could probably also build my next workbench. Definitely build more armor. Yes, chef's counter. Not that either. Right here. There we are. Salvage and repair station. Hell yeah. Although it also needs power. God damn it. Alright. Go there because it doesn't work. Here? Yeah, there seems pretty good. So we can start breaking shit down now that we don't need. As for our hacker, that is that, which need a computer thing, which we need security bot CPUs for. And we need LCD screens, which need computational banks, which need... Okay. I'm gonna need to kill a few robots. 3 to be exact.
This sector will be powered down momentarily.
Maybe I'll find a way to farm them. I know their batteries can be picked up and keep their charge. So maybe I will figure a way to hold on to the batteries, take them to where the robots are, set them up, and then just harass the robots out of their cradling systems, their chargers, and then be able to get them? Maybe. 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 I guess I can just pin everything we need to make for this thing. Need 3 of those. No. These guys should fucking do something already. Put a desk here that I can sit on. We're floating around. Did I do? Dump all the same stuff in the same location. Just to keep better track of it all. These I can break down now. Break that. Well, it has no power, so I can't. Come on. Okay, so these things should now attack me. Well, send things to attack me. Maybe. Oh shit, I have a heavy attack now. Come on now. And as the nights progress... There we go. As the nights go on and you meet different enemies and go to different antiverses, other things can bleed in at nighttime. Sometimes it's just soldiers that have infiltrated the base. Other times it's pests. I think this time it's going to be pests because this is the first one. Yep, there it is. Another one should attack me. Ouch. Okay, that's good. Only took a quarter of my health for that one. I can repair with. There we go. Oh, air feels normal again. Crossbow. Yeah, over here. Come on. No, don't fucking walk away. Can I skirt by this without? I can't. All right, that's not bad. Jackass. Oh, I ran while I was reloading. Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. That should work. Zapped him. Second one zapped him. Come on. Walk into it. Come on. Come on. Could take him out here soon. Not the smartest security robots on the planet. it's dead. And it also broke down its body for me. Isn't that nice? I get some free soda. And some odds and ends here. No idea why the robots dispense soda. But they do. It's strange. Food now. Bio scrap. And I'm also dirty. Means I can get sick early. Well, easier. Not earlier. What the fuck I said early. Not too bad though. I might have enough water to make pest goulash. I think that's this. Wrong button. This goes here. This goes here. There we go. I don't have that skill yet. Oh, cooking. Alright, it's locked behind certain cooking abilities and skills. Okay, well, I have a frying pan. So there. We'll just fry him for now then. Which should give food for us. Because you can make portable food that you can bring around with you, where you don't need to worry about losing too much stuff. Well, needing to come back all the time, I should say. You don't need to worry about losing too much health from starving. Stuff. Need those darts, actually. That. Those scraps should go over in here without too much of a problem. There we go. Got going on. Cubicle walls, huh? That's neat. Wondered about that for a while.
Attention. This session is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and
Our
wait
food's about
for
half.
security assistance.
More of that. Make a rope to make it easier to get down here. As for armor, those arm wraps. We don't have enough magazines and tape for that. Need an extra frying pan for that. Oh shit! Hell yeah. Couple of tripwire mines. Hell yeah. Super tomatoes. We're not growing anything yet. We don't really need it. Ramps and bridges. We have. That should be good for now, food-wise, because I can't just eat some ease here. That's not bad there. The other one too, while we're at it. Ooh. Oh, cool. Just for safety, to make sure nothing gets back here. And I'll put one further up. I have two of them. Or I could just... Well, I don't know how many mines it takes to take out a robot. Hey, cooking level. No idea how I got two of those, but whatever. Could have swore I ate one. And now I'm radioactive again. Some armor on our arms. Got that off. Take this with me, actually. See if I can go. Oh, see if the robot respawned over in its cradle. If it did not. Okay. So we're gonna go up and see if we can. Let's off a robot up here. There to get down faster. Might need to set some stuff around it so that it can trip the mines. But I know there is a robot over here. Doesn't need a makeshift. There's nothing directly around here I can grab. Okay, so grab some shit. Bring with me. Work. Good. I can stick these on the sides of chairs. And stick them on the sides of tables, though. That should work. Nice. And now we're gonna head over here, put up a couple of these mines, see if we can lure it through the mines. If this area is narrow enough, I might be able to just get away with doing something like this. There we go. Since when do they go off when I walk into them? Kind of ruins the old plan there. They didn't used to go off when you'd walk through them is the issue there. They didn't used to go off when you'd walk through them. Well, my fortitude got leveled up at least. That's something. Almost killed me. Almost killed me. Rope over here. Yeah. Goddamn. Okay, so moral of the story: don't put these around here. Well, it might be a sneaking skill. That's cool. Filthy, radiation tinge. Hurt. Wait a bit. Might have to do with sneaking, maybe? Faster. There it is. You don't trigger tripwire lasers, or carbuncles, even when not crouching. God damn it. So that's apparently a thing there. Fuck's sake. Alright. Let's see what we can work on here. One of these things to make. Go. Now we only have a few more. We need to destroy 2 more robots, which again, I could just wait all night to do that. Vacuum, don't really need that. It is 5 p.m. Probably figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner. That still needs power. Should probably make some batteries. A battery. One more too. There we go. So package that up. Thing is going to be disconnected. Fine. There. Hurry. Put them under. Nope. Fine. Package that up then. Far over this way as I can. Get 2 in there. I'll just put that on the wall. Should be able to daisy chain these together. Have 3 times the energy. And hook these 3 things up. should be good all throughout the night now. We'll need to start getting that there. Could probably make another one of these and bring this over here too. Be with this one. There, pick it up. It's over here. Now I'll be able to repair stuff and tear stuff apart. It means all these legs can be broken down. Also break that and that down. What the fuck? Now, gamer subs. Why are they messaging me? Numi, or Numi is. The other one was for Juniper. Jesus Christ, the names on gamer subs is just crazy. Fucking crazy. Got floating around here. Alright, so I can come over here and just do that. That's good. I guess I don't technically need that or that anymore. Because I can't rearm those yet. Oh. I need to repair. Oh, rubber bands. Gotcha. Dump that in. This one work. I can also destroy those tables. Of wood I've actually been dumping over here. There. For those. Nice. That stuff in here. Here. Then health is still not the greatest on the planet. I do. Inject the glowing green stuff, and that should help us heal a little bit. Maybe lying down will help too. Do the little sleep mini game. Should be, yeah, we're a little healthier now. Not extensively terrible. Get in there, god damn it. Alright. This is a server room, and I needed to check my phone. Because it's following me. Go. Thing. This thing. All carbuncle. Might call it
This is Dr.
for
Derek
tonight, and then
Today,
another one
I
here?
discovered that Dr. Stern's latest software experiment
I
was
might get back on later on tonight
facility,
and continue
a
on.
microcosm of Cascade, and every staff member within it. Even myself, I gather. When I asked about it, he claimed to be trying to find a way to accelerate our research.
Interesting.
I inquired about the ethical considerations, and he just looked at me blankly. The man is a genius, but more dangerous to this facility than most of its subjects. I'm sure of it. An exceptional scientist, all the same.
But yeah, I might call it here and then go cook something for dinner. Then hop back on to figure out what the fuck this antiverse is later on. Figured I'd go like an hour or so, and I've gone 2.5. Isn't bad. Don't really seem to have had any problems, really. Last message I got from stream was stream is healthy, 51. No dropped frames or anything, so that's good. And yeah, not too bad. Bad. Here. Might make some, I don't know, chicken parmesan maybe? One of the quick and easy ways I like to do that is just take the chicken fillets that are already breaded, fry them up, melt some cheese on top of them, slather them in marinara, and then parmesan on top. Then eat it with some mashed potatoes, usually. So I do like baking just actual chicken breast to make good homemade chicken parmesan in the oven, but quick and easy stuff is also good. So good. So, yeah, I'll call it here. Call this here. So, thanks for watching and hanging out. I might get back on later on, especially if I can't sleep. So, yep. Pretty good there. Also dug my old camera out, so maybe next time I stream, I don't know, I'll try to stream tomorrow, since tomorrow's Saturday. Also need to go change my laundry over. And take the dishes out of the dishwasher. Damn it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I need to go pop sing it for a while, so I'm gonna call it good for now. Guess I'll put up this here. Streamlabs, such a strange thing compared to the normal OBS I streamed on a while back. Taking some getting used to, but I like the way it's all set up. You got to do is click on some things. You could probably even map it to other buttons to automatically switch, so that's cool. All right. Later.